Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. I hope you are all having a great night so far tonight. Thank you all for tuning in and clicking on the video. Just making sure everything is loaded up here. Looks like we are coming through. Awesome, no drop frames. Like I said, I'm still a little bit rusty. I'm using a newer updated version of OBS. Why is this not updated? There we go. Once again, how is everyone doing? So as you can tell by the title of today's video, we got yet another 100% race we are going to be doing this evening. This time we are going to be using the 2019 mod at Talladega, obviously an NR2003. So we are going to be getting started with that. Just one moment. Just want to thank my very generous Patreon supporters: Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through, Goki, Kingster Cole, Pantalica, and Austin Rip. Thank you so much for all your very generous support on Patreon. Without that out of the way, let's get on to the racing. Let's get some shout outs in. Dylan A, Racer Kid, Gamer Guy Dash, Bronson of Awesomeness, Lord Shank, Hypercat, JoJo Sims, Alec Brewer, excuse me. Thought that was an I at first. Thank you all for clicking on the video. Hope you all are having a good evening. So check this out. Thank you to Drive Through. He painted my 2019 core car for NR2003, so we're going to be running with that tonight. Not going to be using an updated car set. Rather, we're going to be using the car set from the first Talladega race in spring. So that is going to be the paint schemes that we will be using. Dustin Videos, Shank, Dylan A, Fish Productions, Keon Daly. Here we got Dash, Dale Jr. Fan 88. Alright, so after doing some testing, 92% seem to be reasonable. Turn double file restarts off. I hate that with the lap traffic, especially these super speedways. Obviously yellow flags on. 100% length, 188 laps. Realistic weather. Half hour for both sessions. Alright, let's go. No turning back. Fernand Show. JoJo Sims. Thanks for tuning in, Fernand Show. I appreciate you clicking on the video. Alright, let's take a lap around Talladega circa 2015. That's the most updated version they have for NR. You'll have to excuse this little flickering we got going on in the cockpit. It's just something that happens with when the sun is at a certain point in the sky in the game. Something just with the lighting. You don't notice it after a while, trust me. Something to turn those off, I think. I think it's structures. There we go. I think we still got the reflection on our car. Yep. So yeah, you're still gonna see the Sprint Cup Series logo. Yeah, as you saw there on the right. That's the most updated version of the track we've got. We need to get in with some drafting help. So we're just gonna go ahead and crash right here. Oh, a little tight. Boom. Big hit. Now we gotta go to the backup car. Yep, that killed the engine. That looked like Kyle Busch in Daytona Practice a few years ago. I'm sure you guys know which one I'm talking about. Alright, so let's accelerate into the practice session a little bit. Get more cars out on the track, get them grouped together, and then we'll join back in and join up with a pack. There we go. That's what I like to see. All groups of cars like that.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000. 2 seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Alright, let's not pull a Kevin LePage.
Okay, merge when you can.
Although technically we could have, according to our spotter. Alright, here comes a group of like 5 cars or so. We'll get a little drafting help. Try not to hold you guys up. Sorry. Pass on through. Oh, I don't like being 3 wide. Oh, Harvick's back here. Hello, Harvick. Alright, with drafting help, we're already up to 190. Still 3 wide. Now we're 2 by 2. See if the outside line can get a run here. Pretty even right now. 195. Yeah, as is NR fashion, the inside line is usually going to have the advantage. Especially at a track like this. Although, I don't know. Here we got a run. Man, they're just fanning out. Look at this. We're giving Harvick a push to the front via the top lane. Or not Harvick, Austin Dillon. Got a nice little pack going right here. And we are using the version of the mod that's got the CTS physics for that extra suck. Extra draft. .41 for lap time. That's not good. Still 41st for lap time. I don't know what else I can be doing to go faster. .196. 197. They're going pretty darn fast. I don't know what else I can be doing. Whoa. I'm gonna keep that momentum. Oh, he's pitting. That's why they're going high. There we go. I'm not last anymore. 5th from last. Hello to anyone tuning in who's just clicked on the video. I appreciate you joining in. Right now we're just running a few practice laps and then we'll qualify and get into the race. We're not going to do too much of this because we got lots of racing to do. I just wanted to make sure all the settings feel comfortable before we are in for the long haul. Whoa. Oh, that was close. We're not lifting. There's one rule of Talladega, it's no lifting. Oh, I wasn't able to squeeze in. Austin wouldn't let me in. I got a better run than the inside line. Kind of. Never mind. Alright, we'll start in with the race anytime. Whoa! Big hit for Austin Dillon. Let's practice coming into the pits.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
It was a little too early, but they're safe and sorry. Whoa, Austin, you're speeding a little bit.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in
It
seconds.
was close to speeding, I thought. We have our old painted pit crew, so at least we'll stand out from all these non-painted pit boxes.
Canned Failure, Oscar de Gracia, Kiwi Polecats, Robert Gardner.
What you guys all talk about tonight? Take it to the garage, yep. I don't know if we're going to the garage. We might have to bring out the backup car. Let's see what that hit looked like. Austin Dillon. Oh yeah, that was definitely my fault. I pinched Harvick down and he went head on into the outside wall. My car looks a little pink. Might adjust the hues to tad. Full-length Bathurst 1000. Okay. Maybe in Project Cars 2 or something, if I can figure out how to get that game working properly with my computer. Every time I try to stream that game, I have technical issues. Are we gonna have a... Yep, we are gonna have a sunny race session. Alright, let's...
Drivers, to your cars.
Qualify. It's gonna have higher gear spacing to get higher top speed for a short amount of time that would otherwise burn out the motor if you did it for an extended amount of laps. Let's do this. We're on the high line in the first 2 laps to build up the most speed with the most amount of track. Then switch to the bottom for the fast lap. This little trick I learned in iRacing. Just can't hit the wall. So that defeats the whole purpose, and you gotta be really smooth. I know it seems weird running high, but trust me. There's a method to it. You're giving yourself the most amount of track to build up the speed before your actual lap that counts. So we're still staying high because we have 2 laps. And we're not turning the wheel ever so slightly, so that's slowing the car down a little less. I know it doesn't seem like much, but thousands of seconds count. Slowed myself down a little bit there, trying to keep it off the wall. Darn it. Alright, so now coming through the trial bowl, we'll switch to the bottom. So we'll be hugging this yellow line for the entirety of the last lap. We're probably going to qualify in last anyway. The way the AI qualifying is usually on super speedways and NR. Yep, so you can see our water temp going up. It's because this thing's geared to have a higher top speed that isn't meant to last for long runs. We're gonna be last.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Nope! Which means we're starting in the outside line. We're second to last. Who's the poor sap that qualified worse than me? Cody Ware. The other Cody. Marlon Guerrero, how are you doing tonight? Max Bailey. Appreciate you all clicking on the video. Before we get started, I'm gonna go grab a beverage real quick. I will be right back. Gotta see what we got in the fridge. I think all we got is some Hawaiian Punch, so I'm gonna be 12 again and have some freaking Hawaiian Punch. I'll be right back. Come on. Cord's tangled. There we go. Have no fear, I'm back. I would be having a Gatorade if it wasn't out. Gotta go grocery shopping after I'm done streaming. Parker Wickman, how are you doing? Candace. I apologize if I miss anyone. Your boy Greg. Alright, so let's just jump right into the race. Let's just jump right into the race. Hold on, we gotta make sure our setup is... Yeah, there you go. It's basically the same as Expert, except grill tape is going from 65 to 60, because when I had it at 65, we were having some overheating issues. So, yep, that's basically the only difference. Alright, let's do this. Race time. 188 laps, 500 miles. May God have mercy on my soul.
Drivers, start your engine!
What's the fuel window? Because I should check that first. 59 laps. It's probably going to go down once we get on the gas. I didn't drink anything in a few hours. It's so sugary, but so refreshing. Starting in the back. What else did you expect? Alright, so you're going to see some pretty exciting racing right off the bat. Whoever, I think it's Action Pack Tracks, APT. APT? I linked their... I'll link to their website down in my description so you can download this for yourself. But yeah, the way they have the track I&I designed. Got some pretty crazy 3-4 wide racing right off the bat. Alright, that's not going to do anything. That was a tiny little bump. Famous 28. Dakota Bleacher. Or Shea Parker. Just trying to make sure. Because I'm going to be... Once this green flag drops, I'm going to be dialed in and can't really look away from the screen. So, if the chat gets neglected, I apologize. I'm not doing it intentionally. It's just I'm trying to focus. Uh-oh. We're restarting. We got a car trying to get to the pits already. That's going to screw things up, so I'm just going to restart.
Start your engine!
So what are you guys' Talladega predictions for this upcoming weekend. Think Chase will get another one. Think SHR will repeat their dominance from last year. Think there'll be a dark horse that isn't quite one of the popular guys. Who's your all pick for this weekend? Will we see a flip? Will Kyle Larson have another bad wreck at a super speedway? He's cursed. Going into the fence at Daytona in 2013, getting airborne in 2017, barrel rolling at Talladega last year. No, earlier this year, excuse me. Alright, hopefully we don't have any cars trying to get to the pits this time. So speed limit's 55. We're going to be one of the first boxes into the pits, so got to be prepared to stop basically right when we come into the pits. Scion Toyota wins. Jimmy Johnson wins. That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that. A little non-playoff driver. Shaking things up. Putting those other drivers even more on the hot seat for Kansas. Alright, 188 laps. 500 miles. See you guys on the other side. And we're officially past the start-finish line for the green flag without wrecking. Who's that dropping off right away? Oh, it's Cody Ware, yeah. Where is Cody Ware going? Gotta get down to the bottom. Oh, he's gonna be one of those lapped cars that is shaking things up like every lap. Or every, like, 10 laps. Man, look at this lead pack already. Get out of here, cats. Why do you always pick now? Like, literally, it's not even a lap after the green flag drop. Oh, now I'll decide to come bug to jump up on your lap. Alright, Cody Ware's staying with us so far. That's good. Oh, I'm kind of at risk of losing the draft right now. No, because they're going to be checking up once they get bunched up like that. Holy 2012 Good Sam 500 finish. Yeah, they're checking up a little bit. I'm catching them slowly right here. You can see it. Whoa, Menard, what are you doing? Checking up, checking up. Oh my peck. Alright, let's get in line with all these other Fords. Oh, get out of here, Chevy. Don't spin me, Cody Ware. Please, thank you. Oh my goodness, how are we going to survive this? We're only 2 laps in, we've still got 186 to go. Now that we're kind of been full throttle for 2.5 laps, let's see what estimated fuel says. Alright, 46. That's what I thought. I knew it was going to go down once we got going green. But oh my god, this pack. We're not gonna stay green for much more than a few more laps if this pack stays like this. I'm just trying to hug the bottom and stay alive. Oh. Oh! We're good. Look at this! This is insane! I'm white knuckling so hard right now. Now is not the time to look away to look at the chat. I tried for a second, but I just realized that was a bad idea. And then I quickly looked back. Whoa. We gotta get to the front. I do not want to be in the middle of all this. It's either at the very back or the front. Oh! So we gotta work our way to the front. Whoa, Almirola. Mind yourself. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Bowman, don't do it. How did you abandon your teammate to cut me off? This is insane. We're 4 wide right now, I think. 3 wide. Alright. It's weird when 3 wide is calm. Because we were 4 wide for a while there. Oh! This is insane. How have they not wrecked yet? Is this the end of 4 laps or 5 laps? Is this the end of 5 laps? We actually survived 5 laps like this. Knock on wood. Oh my goodness. We got a huge run. Look at this. We started this lap 14th. Truex! That's right, you better stay in that line. Oh my god. I think we're 4 wide right now. Oh. Alright, Bowman. Let's get away from this madness. No! I'm not giving up the bottom. Never mind, I'm not following Bowman. I'm hugging the yellow line. Because the moment I give up the bottom, I'm gonna get shuffled back into that chaos. Has anyone lost the draft yet? Nope. All 41 cars are still in this draft. We're just gonna be hugging the bottom right here. They can pass us on the outside if they want to. I'm just not giving up the bottom. Oh, Bowman's lost some momentum. We're gonna pass Bowman. We're gonna be leading this lap. Unless we get passed on the outside by Denny right here. Or Bowman. Or both. Oh god, we're gonna be 3 wide for the lead coming to the line. Possibly 4 wide. Pat Tift, what are you doing? I am not going back there. I'm going to be blocking to stay up here. They are 4 wide for second. Yeah, that is exactly why I wanted to get out of there. I like this. If you block out the rear view mirror, it's awfully calm right now. Oh my god. Look at that. How have they not wrecked yet? They're gonna wreck soon, and all I know is I want to be in front of it. Alright, block Boyer high, and then block down low. Whoops. Don't go on the apron. Block them until we have to get down to the bottom. Got Matt Benedetto coming up behind us. The burrito. Oh, I'll let you have the top. Please don't hook me. Please don't hook me. I'm trying to keep the bottom. Oh, wow. Look at that pass. Byron to the lead on the outside. Wow. Oh, there's a wreck. There it is. There's the big one. There's the big one. All right, luckily we were in front of it. I saw Larson get turned, and then he had other people piling in. Alright, we lost the draft because they're all passing us on the outside now, but... Oh, there it was. Yeah, they couldn't do it forever. And it happened on lap 10. Start of lap 10. Alright, immediately back it down after crossing the line. Yeah, you hear that, Ty Dillon? Slow down. Yep, we have the big one on lap 10. Back it down. I'm assuming everyone's going to be pitting right now, so I will be too. Alright, replay time. Amanda Hyde, Die Hard 8838, American Steel Productions. Appreciate you all tuning in to the video. Let's take a look at the big wreck that brought out the first caution of this race. On lap 10. I saw Kyle Larson get hooked, get turned behind me, and then it was on from there. I'm gonna do a helicopter view first. Yep, 5 wide. That'll do it. I don't know if my frames per sec FPS can handle all those cars together once. We're going to be going to slow motion for this. Yep, it's Hemrick, Tift. Man, lots of cars. At least half dozen right there. Logano gets a little piece of it. Oh, Jimmy gets spun. There's a little secondary spin. Oh, we have a car upside down. David Reagan, I believe. Oh, man, what a shot. We got a car upside down. Yep. David Reagan. So the number 38 going for a wild ride here in the big one on lap 10. Let's take another look at that from a different view. So they seem to get through it, but then all these cars bunching up going low, trying to avoid that, get collected together. And then just the banking and getting pushed from Bubba. He turns over and goes hard backwards into the outside wall, upside down. Massive wreck for David Reagan. He's still rolling. He's still driving, but that very well might be a DNF. Let's go on board with David Reagan for that. Wild ride. He is okay. He's signaled to his spotter. He is okay. And yes, that is my core car, Pantalica. Drive-through painted for that. Me. Painted that for me. Bam. Vicious shot. And that brings out the caution here on lap 10. Stupid pants. There we go. They're starting to bunch up. So I have a tendency to like slide down in this chair and then my pants bunch up. It's annoying. I give myself wedgies. Oh my god, what the heck happened? I know, I'm trying to turn around safely. Oh my god, that's dumb. Well, I lost all those spots. We'll have to gain them back. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot. I was just about to say I went from 8th to... Where did I qualify? Where's my pit sign? Did you see it? I did not see my pit sign.
The pace cars in turn 2.
There it is. Why is it there when I qualified 40th? Well, we're gonna have to work our way from the back again.
The pace cars on the back.
At least I didn't really get any damage. Not much, that is.
Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the pace cars.
Alright, we're 22nd. We're not last. Okay.
Okay, burn what you can.
Yeah, we just lost grip on the banking. Yeah, you all didn't see that. Trouble in turn 3. What? Alright, back it down, guys. Don't wreck me under yellow. You hit me under yellow. Alright, time to go low RPMs for these turns. That's my... for me, last lap. Get... Great, I'm starting in the outside line, I think. Alright, it's either this next time by or 2 to go. Yep, 2 to go. Do we have any DNFs? Oh wow, lots. A lot of cars out in that wreck. So Landon Castle, David Reagan, Brendan Gaughan, Chris Buescher, Matt Tifft, Alex Bowman, Kevin Harvick. 2 big names out. Yeah, those 7 so far. And Larson and Kozlowski are a lap down from repairs. Priest, I know, is involved. He's possibly a lap down. It's a big wreck here on lap 10. All drivers are okay and released from the infield care center. What's up, Evie? How are you doing? Go Chase and Boo Logano. You hear that, Joey? Evie doesn't like you. Let's not spin out on the banking again, please. That could have been worse. I thought for sure if I didn't hit the outside wall hard, I was then going to slide down and get hit by the rest of the field. Fortunately, neither happened. Yeah, it's getting off the gas when they check up and then getting back onto the gas is what caused me to spin out. It almost happened again there. I'm assuming you're going green next time by. We'll probably get the 1 to go right here. Stop checking up, dummies. Yeah, that's right. I did turn double file restarts off. Okay.
We're going green next time by.
Going green next time by. Sweet. There it is. You'd love to see it. Kozlowski's 2 laps down. Alright. So we went from 40th to the lead, back to 8th after that wreck. Then we were in 8th, and we spun out on the banking in the pace lap. Did our pit stop, and we end up in 22nd. So Still from the start of the race, we're up 18 spots. Up 18 spots in 14 laps. It's pretty darn good if you ask me. It's already been a roller coaster of a race for multiple drivers. We're not even... Don't make me lock up the brakes like that. We're not even 10% in yet. Silent Mustang. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Be sure to click on that like button if you haven't yet. I'd really appreciate it. Alright. So 7 drivers out. And then there were 34. Something tells me that's not going to be the last major wreck we see, so... We'll see if there's any other drivers that end up with a DNF. Hopefully not the number 28. Alright, be ready for the right spot. I'm going to restart. Oh, we were a little late on the jump that time again. Been fanning out behind me. Since we've got some damaged cars, and not nearly as many, I feel like the pack isn't going to be nearly as crazy. It's probably a good thing. Yeah, we got stuck behind Parker Kligerman. Not Parker Kligerman, a damaged Truex. Excuse me, I thought that was Parker Kligerman at first. We almost lost the main draft. Whoa, who was that? Going way up high. Oh, that's Kozlowski. Whoa. What the heck? Okay. Bunch of cars just went to the pits. We're kind of caught in no man's land right now, but we got a pack coming up behind us. That looks like it's bigger than this one in front of us, so hopefully we'll be able to catch them. That was interesting. Like a third of the field just randomly went to the pits right after a caution when they had a chance to pit. I'm actually going to let these guys go by. What is going on with these guys? Why are they pitting now? I'm actually going to let these guys go by. So I want to break their momentum. I want to catch up on the tail end. Because these guys can track down the main pack probably. Here's Parker Kligerman. This is so weird, all the stuff we've got going on right now. It started out so neat and organized. What is going on? What is Suarez doing? Or at least he didn't go to the pits. This is like an old school race now. Like an old school Talladega race. Just everyone's all split up and just chaos. I have no idea what's going on right now. Whoa! Reed Sorensen, hold your line. Where are the leaders? What is Ryan Preece doing? Please hold your line. Oh, God. We're being sandwiched by lap cars right here. By slow lapped cars. Truex, hang it up. This is so weird. This is so weird. It started off so neat and organized for those first 10 laps. And once that wreck happened, now we got damaged cars trying to make laps. We've got people diving into the pits randomly. Alright, let's get a draft and start catching cars. Although that line up there are the leaders, I don't know if we're going to catch them because they got a pretty good established line right now. So do we now, kind of. Newman and Bush are lap cars, but at least they look like they're going fairly quick. It's funny, I'm racing Blaney for position. Look at his car. Now we're starting to get small packs formed. Now those stragglers are kind of weeding their way out. Look at that main pack up there. They're like 3 wide right now. This is so weird. Yeah, that lead pack is pulling away. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch them without a caution. Catching the lapped car of Joey Logano. That's who that is up there. "22 laps in. And already this is just a head scratcher as to what's all going on. It looks like the leaders are coming up on a slower pack. It might give us a chance to catch up. Oh! I killed the Benedetto. And now my car's killed too. I didn't realize Joey Logano was right there. De Benedetto checked up out of nowhere. And I went right into the back of him. Well, I'm not smoking. Let's see what can be done with my engine, if anything. It's frustrating. Who else is all out right now? Justin Haley's out, probably from that wreck I just caused. We're obviously pitting here. Alright, if some of those other cars are running, we still can be. We gotta still be able to.
Keep it under 4,000 in second. Pit road is now open. Pass of 18 cars. The pace cars entering the tri-oval. The pace cars in the tri-oval. Watch that.
Oh, I definitely sped there.
4,000 in second. The pace cars exiting the
It's
tri-oval.
fine, because I'm going to be in the end of the line anyway, probably.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the
Yeah,
end
I
of pit
definitely
road.
got caught speeding. Please be able to fix it. Alright, they're doing repairs. That's a good sign.
The pace cars in turn 1.
Pit stops on lap 23. Jeez. We're going to be lagging from this point on, but hopefully there can be a big one that'll take out a lot of people. We can get some positions that way. So let's see what brought out this caution. Yeah. I peeked out, I saw Logano's coming, then all of a sudden DiBenedetto checked up. I bumper hooked him, and that was it for both of us. Yeah, right here I see Logano there, and then he starts to slow up at the same time, and then he comes up, bumper hooking. I know it sounds weird, but right here I kind of catch the corner DiBenedetto's car that slows my hit into the wall. So it's that little thing probably kept my car just slightly alive. That didn't help. So yeah, what? Does anyone else get wrecked? No, that was it actually. Just those two cars. Just DiBenedetto and Bubba and myself.
The pace cars in turn 2.
Alright, now we just keep riding. Sonny Boy, Mark, Josh, Alexander. Blood Mouse will protect you from
The pace
danger.
cars on the back straight.
Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight.
Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag.
Yep.
Looks like they call it speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Stay behind the few cars, stay on the end of the pace line. Okay, merge when you can.
Yep, that means I'm gonna get slowed down by all the lapped cars at the start of the restart. That's exactly what that means. I'm gonna be like Truex and all those guys that are just lagging, limping along. Uh-oh.
We got trouble in the pit.
And Blaney is gonna get a tow. There he is. This is going to be an interesting race. There's just so much going on constantly. I'm going to be behind all the lapped cars. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What's up, drive-through? Mr. Owl.
You're now in the top 20. Stay behind the
Yep, now it's going to
one
tell me
car,
stay behind the all these slow cars.
Stay on the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 42 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
I know.
Stay behind the 2 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
Oh, great. Kozlowski's out of the pits. Great. Hopefully some of these lappers are decently quick. Alright. We're about to be complete with lap 25. What are these guys doing?
Stay behind the 19 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
Don't take me out, Kozlowski. Please, thank you. All this, because I sped like 2-3 miles an hour. We're still in the top 20. There's still lots of cars that can get wrecked out.
Stay behind the well car. Stay on the end of the pacing line.
Yep, here comes Blaney. At least he'll be caught up before we go green.
We're going green next time by.
Hopefully. We're gonna have no speed. That wreck killed us. As you can tell by the by this side of our car. Although there were a couple other cars that kind of looked like that were going decently quick. Alright, hurry up, Blaney. I can't be in front of you on this restart, otherwise I'm gonna get black flagged. Hurry up, Blaney. Why is he slowing down? Alright, get in front of me, Blaney. There you go. Yeah, Blaney was going decently fast with that kind of damage when we were all packed together. I'm sorry, drive-through. It wasn't my fault. It was Logano's fault for being in the racing line going so slow. And De Benedetto checking up out of nowhere. This looks like all the cars for the Sim Series Bristol race. Need to get like almost a jump.
Green, green, green.
Yep, I'm already going slow. I can tell how this is gonna go. Can already tell how this is gonna go. This thing's like losing power. Either that or my pedals are starting to go. Alright, so instead of doing this nonsense for the next 160 something laps, what do you guys say we do a compromise? How about I quit out of this, I start a new race, half the length, and then we start from there. Sound good? Well, that's good, because you guys don't have a choice, because I'm probably totaled now. Alright, let's do that. Because I want you guys to be entertained while I'm racing. I don't want to be sitting here just looking like that. Running a few laps down. More and more each lap. Or more and more, like every 10 seconds. Alright, new race. Half the distance. We'll still be done sooner than if we had stayed with that one. 94 laps. All the same, everything else. Let's do it. Alright, back to 3 and 4 wide racing until whatever wreck happens. Because it was so fun before that. Once that wreck happened, it's what ruined everything. Alright, let's see if I can get a good back cracking right here.
Start your engines.
Nope, nothing that time.
Rachel Grayson, Doggo Racer, Zaya Jock.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Alright, let's try this again. Take 2. Each time we fail, I might just restart and then cut the distance of the race in half. So if this one has a major fail early on, maybe I'll restart and then we'll do a 25% race. It's not about authenticity, it's about keeping you guys entertained. Here, look, drive through, look. Brand spanking new. Not a speck on it. Can't believe Stan Barrett's in this race. Yeah, there's some of these names I don't really recognize too much. Alright, let's do this. 94 laps at Talladega. Wasn't going to be 188, but alas, Joey Logano and Matt DiBenedetto happened. We're going to be going 3-4 wide pretty early on, so brace for another caution. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Just gonna stay in the inside line and try not to wreck. Same drill as last time. Stay with the draft, stay in the inside line, try not to wreck. Hopefully Stan Barrett stays with us, so... Is that Stan Barrett or Garrett Smithley? Oh, it's Stan Barrett. Hopefully he stays with us so we don't have a straggler off the lead draft that's slowing us all down when we pass him. Here we go, this is what I missed. This is what I missed. I think my pedals are starting to go. Because you heard that flickering in the throttle right there. That wasn't me. That was... Might have to get another new pair of pedals. I hope it's not feathering the throttle right now. I probably got a bunch of hair and dust in my pedal sensor like last time. Last time I tried to clean the sensor apart take the sensor apart to clean it, it broke. Yeah, we're catching back up. Catching back up. Oh my god, look at that pack. Checking up, checking up, checking up. Yeah, I think I've got sticky pedals. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get that fixed at some point. Uh-oh. Rack, 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 rack. Go low, go, go, low, go. Oh, we're in it. Let's see what our damage looks like. Oh, yeah, we're done. I didn't know if it was going to be quite that bad.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end. You exploded a tire.
Did I? Oh, yeah.
Pit road is closed.
Alright, we'll do another restart and we'll shorten the length. Let's keep doing a restart with a fresh field and a shorter race. This poor car. This poor, poor car. What does the front look like? Do I even have a hood? The front is spotless. I slid and smacked Austin Dillon with the right side of my car in the back end. That's where all the damage came from. Well, let's see what brought out this caution in the first place. Something started on the back stretch, going into 3. They all started checking up. Is it Hemrick and Jeffrey Earnhardt? It looks like might get hooked. Yep, that's exactly it. So they get hooked. Matt Tiff, Jeffrey Earnhardt. Jeffrey Earnhardt goes sideways in front of the field. He gets T-boned by Castle. Yeah, it's on from there. Then you saw how I got involved. Oh, Denny got his nose taken off by Clint. Then Paul Menard gets T-boned hard by Clint too. Jeez. Yeah, let's... I tried just diving it down low. I started to come up the track right there, and then, yep, just hooked Dylan. Alright, shorten the race. By 10%. And a restart. Alright, now we're down to 76 laps. And still with a fresh field. All these crashes and so many backup cars that they're allowing back onto the track in the middle of a race. It's so weird.
Drivers, start your engines!
Let's hope this car is better in that other game. Yeah. Hopefully. I think after this stream tonight, I'm going to do some Stadium Super Truck painting. Sure you don't want moderate damage? Of course I don't. What's the fun of moderate damage with a mod like this? With that fantastic damage model. I'm getting sticky pedals. I'm gonna need to buy a new set of Logitech pedals at some point. Yeah, this has been a gauntlet. Speaking of gauntlets, I still need to do my idea for a video. Dover with the AI drags, that's like -1,000. So to have AI cars just bouncing around and flying every which way, and I have to try to drive through it. Oh, I got the stuff Pan was working on. That's back in my hands. It's gorgeous. That's what I'm going to start working on. I got a few more gaps to fill, and then Once I have the main truck stuff done, I'll probably do 2 painting streams in the future. One for driver suits and helmets. Just generic, basic stuff. I'm not going to get too detailed with them. And then pit crews. Alright. 76 laps to go at Talladega. Still somehow got the entire field after 2 big ones. That's going to be a black flag. Passing below the yellow. Alright. Will we make it? I think the first time we made it 10 laps. Or like 9 laps. Last time we didn't even make it 4 or 5, I don't think. So will we even make it 1 lap this time? Doesn't look like it from the looks of that pack. Come on, flickering pedals. We're going, we got a pack to catch. Oh, they're 4 wide already. We saw how that ended. Alright, so far so good. At the moment you get off the gas, you lose a lot of ground. Just for a split second. They're 4 wide up there. We gotta be careful. How are we still going? Alright, we were 37th that last lap. What are we going to be this time? Whoa, bold move by Jimmy. Probably gained at least 10 spots. Yep, from 37th to 24th in 1 lap. Hold your line, Byron. This is insane. Slowing down again. Yeah, there's something going on with these pedals. Stinks because I got an important online race I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah, I'm slowing down, but it's these pedals, it's not me. That part just there where I went down to like 186, my foot was on the pedal down to the floor the whole time. That's not good. Well, these things were like $50 and I got good use out of them for like a year. Hey, there's 200. Yeah, this way we can catch the pack. We actually made it 5 laps. Even with my pedals being stupid. Not stupid, they're probably just full of dust and hair over the years. Oh, Chris Buescher lost an engine. once I hit him, I tried to cause the rest of that wreck on purpose. Darn it. These pedals being glitchy is starting to annoy me. No one even flipped that time either. What a lame wreck. Shorten it another 10%. It's not the pedal sensitivity. There's freaking hair and dust and crap in the sensor. Just from years of being on a floor with 4 cats. It happened to my last set of pedals, and then I found a tutorial on YouTube of how to take them apart and clean them yourself, the sensor, but mine, due to my own carelessness and not really knowing what I was doing, aside from just having watched a YouTube video, accidentally broke the sensor while I was trying to put it back together. So that's the story of my original pair of pedals. And I bought these, like pair G27, just used on eBay for like 45 or 50 bucks, and then these have been what I've been using for like a year. And I actually like these a lot better because these don't have that stupid brake pedal, like rubber stopper, that the initial G29 or G920 pedals did have, that everyone hated, including myself. Alright, so we only got 57 laps to go. Each time there's a wreck, we're just restarting and shortening the length of the race by 10%. Yeah, I knew it was only a matter of time before these ones went by the wayside, too. I mean, I got these things on the floor 24/7. I got 4 cats roaming around. I'm constantly having to dust and vacuum with how much hair there's floating around. Just little tiny holes in the pedals for hair and dust to get inside, and you can only clean them so good. Exotic Butters, how are you doing? Nikki B 2003. Imagine our 2003 being mobile. I've thought about that before. Yeah, some of these new phones nowadays, you could probably do it. Probably powerful enough to run a 16-year-old game. Let's hope I actually accelerate properly this time. Oh, Brennan Gaughan's going slow. Husky chocolate. Chocolate! Coming to 56 to go. Oh, 4 wide already. Not even a lap in. Brennan Gaughan's in the pits, and we lost Cody Ware in the draft. Where, oh where did Cody Ware go? Oh, it's out of the draft. That's where he is. Number 1 rule of Talladega: don't lift. cape your foot in it. Ah! It's gonna be weird the first half of next year. NASCAR. There being no DW for the Fox portion. There it is. You kind of made it through. Got a little front end damage. Alright, restart and or shorten and restart. Shorten the race and restart it. That's a big hit.
Past the 95 car. Past the 95 car.
Oh my goodness.
Past the 51 car.
Uh-oh.
Past the
They're still
95
wrecking.
car.
He's telling me to pass people as I'm being T-boned at like 200 miles an hour. Oh, it was Harvick that got hit. Right. Bam. Jeez, Hemrick just taking him out. Oh, shoot, we gotta see that first wreck. The one that we kind of got through. Yeah, I saw it starting, but then the cars down here started checking up. And that little bump right there, those two bumps is basically all that I got involved. Matt Tiffs somehow stayed out of it, even though I bumped him up right into the wreck. No one flipped. Still, that David Reagan crash has been the most vicious accident thus far. 20%. Cody Ware falls out of the draft and still hits you. Sounds about right.
Drivers, start your engines.
What are my track INI settings? Exactly as I downloaded them from this version of the track. The APT Talladega 2015. I have not altered that track INI whatsoever from the track, so exactly as it comes downloaded. Hello, Moni. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the rest of that name, so I'll just call you Moni. Thanks for tuning in. Anyone else in the chat that I've missed? Well, if you're just joining, things have kind of fallen apart fairly quickly. Track INI for this track is great, but I don't know if it's necessarily designed for the long haul, for long races. Alright, so will we make it 10 laps this time? Stay tuned and find out. Xavier Walter, Denny Hamlin fan. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm probably gonna get going in like within the half an hour. All this wrapped up by the top of the hour. Hopefully we stay green. Ugh. I think we can make it on gas if we stay green. Let's have one crazy shootout. 38 laps. I want to see another flip. That David Reagan crash is brutal. One down, 37 to go. It is a new race. We crashed again. So we're kind of doing the trend I started earlier on. Restart and shorten by 10%. Just to keep going with the racing and the entertainment, the pack style racing like this, but also keep the race progressing downwards, or the number of laps progressing downwards. Jeez, this is nuts. This innie is amazing for 3-4 wide racing for like 5-10 laps, but then just instant wreck, and then there's gonna be damaged cars, and there's, yeah, just screws up the whole pack. But yeah, for these first 10 laps or so, this is incredible. That's incredible. Whoa, Stenhouse almost causing a massive wreck on a plate track. What else is new? Or sorry, super speedway. Forgot they're not called plate tracks anymore. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. As far as we haven't wrecked yet. Whoa. I almost jinxed it right there. Yeah, let's hope this stays green. And I gave Busher a heck of a shot there, and it worked. The whole line went quicker. How's there not been a wreck yet? Whoa. I think I almost snapped loose in the middle of the turn, or the middle of the tri-oval. I'll think of something else to rename this, this video after I'm done streaming, because I don't want future viewers to click on this thinking, oh, 100% race, and be misled by what it actually became. I thought it was going to be a 100% length race, but we've since learned differently. How have we not wrecked yet? How have we not wrecked it? Oh my god, Busher. You're killing me. Whoa. It'd help if I could hold a line. Woo! That was almost it right there. No one in front of me to draft. We're relying on being pushed right now. Whoa. That thing snapped loose right in the middle of the turn. Oh. That's gonna be it, yep. They're starting to wreck before I turn back up to the track anyway. Jeez. Just got T-boned by the 27. Oh, there it was. The big one finally happened. I think it resulted from the 10 trying to merge back up. Yep. That's exactly what happened. Alright. Minus 10% and restart. 19 lap race. Ugh. I don't know why I'm starting to get really tired. I kind of just hit a wall.
Drivers, start your engine.
Arthur Richard, how are you doing tonight? Alright, so yeah, 19 laps. And then after this, we'll go down to the 5%, and then we'll just race it out with whatever happens with that one. Yeah, we're just gonna finish it up this way. Keep working our way down, or hopefully we have a green flag finish with this. I doubt it, though, with how these races have been going. We're gonna try to slingshot our way around the leaders. That's why we're going slow right now. Doing it on purpose. I think I started to go too early. Yeah, we'll see where they're at on the back stretch. Yeah, slow it down. I'm gonna try a slingshot around the cars at full speed without getting a black flag. See if we can't try to get towards the front on a little cheese.
Pace car's in.
Come on. Slingshot without getting a black flag. That's the key part. There's no black flag. I think we went a little too early. So I'm just going to slow it down so we can stay in the back.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Green flag.
Yeah,
green flag.
I'm not going to risk it.
Green.
There, we got a little tiny slingshot. We're able to get past like 5 cars from that. Alright, 19 laps to go. For all the marbles. Not just some of them, all of them. What's up, Hender Vengers? How are you doing? Braylon as well. I apologize if I missed anyone in the chat throughout the course of the stream. There's always going to be a couple that accidentally squeak through. $18 laps to go. Get out of here, David Reagan. Go flip over again. Whoa. God, I cannot hold a line for the life of me. $17 to go. Ooh, Suarez. Getting risky. Jesus. $16 to go. This is getting intense. Whoa. They all started fanning out. Don't do it, Haley. Alright, we got 15 to go. We somehow survived those first 4 laps. Made our way up to 4th. I have a feeling this is going to be where it stalls out and we start going backwards again. Joshua Burns, how are you doing? I can't see what you typed, but I just saw your name. I'll try to check the chat afterwards if it hasn't scrolled too far up. I'm very busy right now. Jeez, I am white knuckling super hard. $14 to go. My pedals are being weird again. They're starting to slow down on their own. That's why I can't catch the leaders. Stupid pedals with the hair in the sensor. Oh. Well, we all know who caused that one. Oh, we got someone upside down. Behind us.
You all right? We got trouble in turn 2.
We all know who caused that one.
Looks like you got some kind of engine
Michael
problem
Casey,
there.
SW Gaming, JCR23.
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. The 52 upside down. Stan Barrett. Yeah, I tried getting a little too bold with that move on Eric Jones and wasn't able to make it stick. Everyone was piled in from there. Yep, there goes the 52. Over just once and stays on his roof. Holden Curta.
That's Mina McDermott.
Thanks all for clicking on the video. All right, we're doing 10 laps. However this ends, we're rolling with it. Doing the last 10 laps here. Perhaps a backwards big one if we've got time, and then I'm gonna skedaddle. Come on. Oh. Been waiting for my back to crack doing that. Hasn't yet.
Fat Videos, how are you doing?
After this stream, I'm gonna make some dinner and work on some painting for an upcoming car set I'm working on.
Whoa, slow down.
Don't tell me what to do. Ah. God, I need to get up and move around soon. Something about sitting still in this particular chair for a long period of time, it just starts to kill my lower back. If I have time, only if I have time, I'm thinking about possibly doing a random Can I Recreate tomorrow. I have nothing in particular in mind, just I was thinking about just anything Talladega related. Not Kyle Larson's flip, because that one I just recently did, and I need 2 people to do it, me and someone else. It's very difficult. Series of events that happens that led to that wreck that I need someone else's help for. Love the Loud House. Sure, hell yeah. Are we going green? 10 laps remain. Let's see if we can stay green from here till the end. I'd say we got a 50-50 shot of staying green. Yeah, I think we got a good 50-50 shot of staying green. That would totally be a black flag. Alright, we only got 10 laps, so we can't hesitate at all. If we see an opening, stick your nose in and don't lift. Oh, what a move by Haley. Alright, we got 9 laps to go. Uh-oh. Parker Kliger, man. Basically almost just caused the big one. He's gonna be a straggler now. 8 laps to go. Yeah, Parker Kligerman got squeezed out and he couldn't merge up smooth enough. Checking up. Here they go. Oh, darn it. I was going to have an impressive save there. Thanks to whoever hit me.
There's an accident in turn 4. You all right?
Alright, we gotta try that again. We can't end on a yellow. Yeah, I was gonna save it until Brennan Gaughan hit me. Look at that drift I was doing. Look at that. That's like Jamie Mack from Vegas in like 2008 or 9. Then he hit me. Anyone flip that time? And he flips. I don't think so. Nope. Alright, one more race. Trying to get to the end. However this ends, we're just rolling with it. If we crash, we're just going to end the stream. Do a backwards big one. Hopefully stay green to the end. Squidman, how are you doing? Going to Daytona, that's awesome. Jealous. Let's try to slingshot again. It's not very nice of you, Amanda. Alright. Trying to get to around 15 seconds, then we'll gun it. There's 12. There's 13. There we go. Hopefully we can slingshot around the pack without getting a black flag. Time it perfectly. I think we still went too early. Try to time this perfectly. Get to 12, then gun it. Alright, let's try this. Slingshot our way to the front. I'm probably gonna get black flagged if I try it, so we'll just do a regular start. All right, so we're going to the end right here. Whatever happens, happens. If we crash out, we crash out. If we stay green, then we hopefully have a fantastic finish. Oh, what a move by Jeffrey. Alright, that's one complete, 9 to go. By the looks of this pack, I don't know if we're going to make that. Don't get in front of me and then slow down. Good. BDI. Don't think about it, Cody Ware. He almost thought about it. He's gonna do it now. Yep, there he goes. Alright, we somehow survived 3 laps, 7 to go. Who will win? Never know with these races. Basically, as long as you're alive on the last lap, you have a chance. Checking up. Six laps to go. What are you doing, Almirola? Man, I gained a lot of spots in that last lap. That last lap, I went from 23rd to 7th in one lap. Then from 7th to 2nd in one turn right there. Come on, push me in front of Hamlin. There we go, there we go. We're gonna push. Haha, you can't get down in time. Alright, Block City right here. 4 to go. Alright, coming to 3 to go, so a caution would basically end it here. Because we'd basically end under caution if one comes out from now to the end. Just guard the bottom. Except for when they come out of the turns, go to the top, follow them like that. And come back down. Gonna be coming to 2 to go this time by. Bowman is hungry. He's looking for that Talladega win. Here comes Logano. Another car that's usually strong at plate tracks. Surprised they haven't wrecked yet. There they go. We're racing to the line right here. So remember, the start-finish line's all the way down by turn 1. We got it. So there's a wreck in the back of the pack. We're able to get the win. That was an intense finish. I appreciate you all still watching. If you haven't yet, I'd really appreciate you hitting the like button. See, we're just a few shy of big 5-0. Gonna follow the pace car and take the checkered flag. Hopefully I don't spin out in the turn this time. After I do a little quick celebration, we'll see what brought out that caution. So yeah, after this chaotic stream, we're able to stay in front on the final restart. What's up, Edward? Sound Headward? We cheated a little bit. We've been doing progressively shorter races each time I wrecked. Hasn't actually been a 100%er. Still a fun finish. Sweet, I'm about 5 minutes away from making myself some grub. And that's gonna be the victory.
You won! Hey, you just won a race. Next thing you know, Boston will win the series. Stay behind the pace car.
I'm gonna get black flagged for passing the pace car, but I already won the race. Can't do anything about it.
Let him by.
Well, that's a quote that got dated pretty quickly. Next thing you know, Boston will win the series. Except they've won it like 4 or 5 times now since 2003.
Let him by.
Including last year. Tell me what to do. I already won. I am the pace car.
Let him by. Let him by.
Shut up.
Stay behind the pace car. The race is over. Come on in. Pass the 36 car.
Alright, where's the mod for the guy that comes running over at the steady cam, and then where's the Rutledge Wood? I need that guy to show up now.
Pass the 36 car.
Woo! Yeah, where's Rutledge Wood now? Alrighty, so that was that. Oh, sweet, we got to 50 likes. Awesome. Tyler Wright, how are you doing? Sports Fanatic. I apologize to anyone I might have missed in the chat. Alright, so we won that. Now we're going to restart and do a backwards big one called a night.
Drivers, start your engines.
Full pace lap, turn that off. How did you cheat the win? I just restarted a bunch of times till I won. It's all about rage quitting. That's the secret.
Drivers,
If you don't like the results, rage quit and protest. That's the mature adult way to handle things. What do you want, cat? Come here. Come here. Come make an appearance. What's up? Oh, cat. Say hello to the internet. Alright, it's everyone's favorite part of the stream. Backwards big one time.
Pace car's in.
Alright, get down. Alright, get ready for it. We are gonna get them as they're coming out of 4, like we usually do. Turn around right here. I go backwards all the way in the front stretch.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Yeah, what else is new? Alright, this should be fairly interesting.
Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down.
Anyone but Denny, baby. Alright, so that, for those of you unfamiliar, is what is known as a backwards big one. Where I go the wrong way and purposely try to cause as much mayhem as possible. Poor Denny. Man, he is helicoptered right into his teammate, Truex. Switch cameras. There we go. Look at the slow motion carnage. Right now, it looks like the only one untouched out front is Kez. Ooh, who got T-boned up there? Oh, that was Logano with Harvick. There's a big line of cars going down to the inside of the track to avoid everyone. Somehow not a single car flipped in that. Interesting. Oh, no, I did. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Forgot I did. No one but me. Denny got close. Oh, never mind. Bubba did too. No, not Bubba. Reagan, excuse me. David Reagan, second time. Flipping in today's stream. Alrighty, everyone. I truly appreciate the viewership, the support, the patronage, all of the above. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos, I'd love to see them down in the comments below once the live video is done processing. As always, thank you so much to my very generous Patreon supporters, Adrian Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive-Thru, Kingster Cole, Goki Pantalica, and Austin Rip. I am going to go eat some dinner and paint some cars for NR2003. I will be back live tomorrow with one, if not maybe 2 live streams. Stay tuned for that. Get hyped for Talladega. I hope you guys are all excited for the race. Thanks again for tuning in. Hit that like button. Yeah, can't think of anything else to say. Hope to catch you all next time. Until then, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Peace. Bye.